Banana?
Banana!
Banana, what are you doing?
Banana, what do you be doing? They're fighting. I was about to say they're playing, but Banana's definitely fighting. Oof.
Hobbs is chasing her, and she quickly turns around and hisses at him and starts swiping, and then chases back.
And I was just like, what? What did I do?
He's got nothing.
You got fucking nothing, dude.
He's just...
Oh, looks like he's gonna pounce again. He's like,
Yeah.
I think she's really aggressive at playing. Not, I'm gonna kill you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, sometimes I kind of hope he gets his ass beat. Just...
Yeah, he needs to respect boundaries a little bit.
And neither of her cats are really good at upholding their boundaries, like, at all.
Not really. It's like they do, but also they don't.
Yeah.
You know.
I'm gonna take a bite of this. I can't wait.
You're gonna take a bite? How dare you? We haven't even gotten on camera yet.
Yeah, well, we're taking forever.
Well, fine. Let's fucking get on camera then. Like, goddamn. Hello! Hi. Oh, crap. The lighting fell. Damn it.
Oh, uh-oh.
How unprofessional.
Hi, everybody.
This is what happens when you get, like, $10 lights from Walmart. The stickiness is not... It's not a good sticky. It's bad sticky. In fact, it's not really sticky at all. What an annoying circumstance of existence this is. Oh, no. But yeah, welcome to the Midnight Snack, everyone. I'm Molman or Steven the Mole Man, the mole person,
or Stee Man.
Stee Man, yeah, or just Stee, or some people call me Esteban. Those are usually only my sisters sometimes, but they usually just call me Stee or Steven or dumbass. You know, they call me a lot of names. And what is your name?
Hi, everybody. I'm Chris.
Yeah, it is. Your name is Chris as fuck.
Yeah.
You're so Chris. Yeah, welcome to the Midnight Snack. This is the late night talk show that we have here on the YouTubes. We did it on Twitch, and now we're doing it on YouTube.
Yeah.
And so far, it's about the same. So far, it's about the same experience as YouTube and on Twitch, which is totally fine. And now we're just here on YouTube because it makes more sense to have a live YouTube on my actual YouTube channel, I feel like. Plus, it'll be easier to clip and like download. And actually, well, I thought it'd be easier to download and clip and share, but it turns out, unless I want to like be able to download my own video, I have to like pay for YouTube Premium or something, which is now it annoys me. It's like $14 a month just in order to download my own live. Unless I have to...
Would I be able to do it on my YouTube? Because Shelby already pays for YouTube Premium for me.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe we could talk about that later. Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, this is a late night talk show where we talk about whatever we want. Usually it's our cats or games or music or whatever is happening politically that seems to make us a little
upsetty spaghetti.
Upsetty spaghetti. I guess we don't usually talk about good things on politics.
No, we're typically ranting.
Yeah, we're typically like, hey, this is weird.
Yeah,
this is bad.
This is like kind of fucked up, yo.
Yeah. But that's because that's our political climate. So we can stop doing that once our politics get better. Work on it, society.
Oh, it sounds like somebody's upset.
But yeah, and Chris cooked food today. What did you cook for us?
I made a casserole.
Okay, what's in it?
I didn't feel like putting a lot of effort into anything today.
Casseroles are good because you just like throw shit in there and then bake it.
Yeah.
That's it.
So, what I did was I got some. There was these thinly sliced chicken breasts on sale today. So I got those. I covered them in olive oil, my Papa's seasoning salt, some of the, what was it? The Creole seasoning. I think it's the Danos. So use some of that. some dark chili powder, onion powder, garlic powder, and a little bit of cornstarch. And I put that in the oven for like 12 minutes ish. Just until it was just undercooked. And I let that rest while I worked on the sauce. I used rotini noodles. I think I put too much breadcrumbs on top. But anyways, for the sauce, I used cream of chicken soup, a little bit of milk, more of the Creole seasoning, the chili powder, onion powder, garlic powder, and I actually like chopped up garlic and put it in here. I just used frozen veggies that's got like corn, carrots, peas, green beans, lima beans. Mix that in there. I cut up the chicken, mix that in there, put it all together, put it into an oven safe container. Topped it with a mixture of breadcrumbs and Parmesan cheese, and put that in the oven for a little bit. Once it was kind of bubbling, I turned on the broiler and let that broil for a little bit, so we have this like nice topping of cheese. Like all of this is just cheese and breadcrumbs. I'm really excited to eat that. So, and that's what I made today.
This is really good.
Yeah, you like it?
Big fan. Tasty, hearty. Reminds me of like eating back at home in the Midwest.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Because I don't know if you know this about South Dakota. They love their casseroles, man.
Yeah.
It's a casserole state. It's the Midwest staple. There's a bunch of casseroles.
I love that.
I think it's more of like a poverty thing too. It's just like, just mix something together, then eat it all at once.
That's what's good about casseroles. You can just take whatever you have in your fridge and just make it like that, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Like my dad would make rice casseroles a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Those were awesome. I was thinking about doing that today, but I really wanted pasta.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like I don't ever make these saucy enough. Like, I think I just added too much breadcrumbs this time.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Just slightly.
I don't know. I think it's fine.
Yeah.
I don't think it's too much.
I just think that
I can enjoy the copious amounts of breadcrumbs. It's really good though.
Mm-hmm. I'm pretty happy about this though.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
So, how's everybody doing?
Hope everyone's doing well. I'm doing great. I'm eating good food. But it's like food that's like food coma-y.
Mm-hmm.
So I might get like really lethargic in
Well,
a little bit, you know?
try not to get too sleepy before we have our dessert.
Oh, but I want to eat all of this.
Yeah.
This is just a hefty meal, but I want to eat the entire bowl because I'm fucking trying to gain weight. Turns out, changing your entire diet is very difficult.
It is.
And it's not even diet for me, it's just like my entire habit.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm trying to like make it not normal to allow myself to starve. Which is crazy. Because, like, you know, food's cool. But, you know,
It's kind of important.
Starving's even cooler.
We're not Eugenia Cooney over here, so like.
You're right, I'm better than her.
No.
Me and her, we're gonna have a starve off. We're gonna hit her up.
No, she's already hospitalized. That's such a bad joke.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Like, she's currently in the hospital?
She's been in and out of the hospital for like months now.
I don't even know who this is, so...
You don't know who Eugenia Cooney is? No wonder you're like trying to
Make a joke about it.
yeah, like you can't make a joke about a niche YouTuber without knowing at least what they've done.
Well,
Like
I tried,
no,
but
dude, it did not land.
this is
No,
going to be the thing that gets me kicked off of the internet
yeah, well, also
because
her
I
fans are
asked.
kind of crazy, so if we ever run into them, it's not good. But
Good to know. I'll look out for them.
yeah. So she's a fashion influencer, but there's like a conspiracy theory um that she's part of this kind of underground internet group that encourages eating disorders
Okay.
and because she's been dealing with an eating disorder for her entire life
Hmm.
and clearly, like very clearly, been dealing with something.
Mm-hmm.
And she's like, no, I'm just naturally this skinny, but she's been hospitalized several times
Mm.
in her YouTube career. It's been like 15 years. And every time she's hospitalized, everybody's like, this is it, guys. Like, we might not have Eugenia Cooney with us anymore soon
Mm.
because it's just, she's been so sick for so long.
Mm-hmm. Oh
And
man,
but she
that
also
sounds so
does kind
bad.
of like in quite a few of her videos she does kind of support uh
Eating disorders.
yeah, eating.
So she like passively supports it or whatever.
Yeah, she kind of does.
Well, I don't think ED is is eating disorder. Oh my lord, she has arms and legs and no face.
Yeah.
I perfectly described her. Arms, leg, and a face. She has those things.
Yeah.
Oh my lord.
Yeah.
Yeah, no wonder she's well, I feel really bad. I'm sorry. I am sorry.
We
I
just
didn't.
started the stream and you're already sticking your foot in your mouth,
Well, the
dude.
good news is I don't think anyone's watching yet because they haven't shown up. So basically, I broadcasted my bit to no one, which is
Yeah.
kind of, ooh, thank God.
Yeah.
Thank God no one's watching right now. Hopefully, that I know of. I don't want to check the viewer count because whenever I do, it always fucks with me. But yeah. Well, to get better. What's her name?
Eugenia Cooney.
Eugenia. Sorry, get better. Hope you eat some food. No matter how I say it, it sounds really bad.
No,
I'm
like
being genuine. I'm
honestly, we just gotta let it go at this
all
point.
right.
Like,
All right. All
change
right.
the subject. we just gotta let it go, dude.
Yep, we just gotta let it go. Fucking famous Frozen song.
So I just made Steven watch the very ending of The King and I, and
Okay. What's the King of I?
The King and I.
The King of I.
And The
The
King
King
of
and
I.
I.
The King and I. So The King and I is a very popular musical that was made into a live action Technicolor movie in the 50s and then into a cartoon movie, I think, in the 80s. And we were watching the cartoon movie, and it's really good. The animation is beautiful. The songs are beautiful. I'm a huge fan of just that musical in general. I love both the Technicolor and the animated movie, and I do have to show you both of those
Mm-hmm.
now at this point because I didn't know that you've never heard of The King and I.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, beautiful. And then I'm really excited to show you the Technicolor one
Mm.
because the wardrobe in it is just, oh my god,
It's just so pretty.
oh, it's so gorgeous. Like especially there's a party dress that the main character ends up wearing, and it's just beautiful, beautiful. Like she looks like a princess. I just if you haven't seen it, highly recommend. Please watch The King and I. those old Technicolor movies, they don't get enough recognition anymore.
Mm.
And I wish that we had them on streaming a lot more,
Hmm.
like Cleopatra.
Also, haven't seen that one either.
Cleopatra is a really beautiful Technicolor movie.
Very hot woman, I've heard.
She was played by what's her name?
Rosie O'Donnell.
By your mom.
Oh, dude, you just called my mom Cleopatra. You fucking
well, it's not the worst thing I ever
You fucking
told.
complimented her. Oh, fuck,
after calling her an ugly Republican earlier.
Yeah, and it wasn't just her. It was kind of my entire family.
Yeah, Elizabeth Taylor, who was a very popular actress at the time.
Also an ugly Republican.
Elizabeth Taylor?
Yeah, I'm just gonna say it.
No.
Yeah, she's an ugly Republican.
She was a Jewish American and known for
Jewish people can be Republicans.
Known for her looks. Are you kidding me? You're gonna really call her ugly even as a bit. Not Elizabeth Taylor.
Ugly on the inside?
No. She was a beautiful
I don't know why I'm shitting on everyone today.
I don't know why you're trying to just talk about shit that you really have no idea about.
It's very fun.
It's really not working out for you because you're just sticking your foot in your mouth consistently, and I'm just like, okay, change the subject.
It's about time
Never mind. You found another way to stick your foot in your mouth.
It's at least something's in my mouth.
Eat.
No, I want to talk about things I have no business talking about. Because I'm an ugly Republican.
Because you're a dumb bitch.
Yes.
Yeah.
Correct. Yeah, no, Elizabeth Taylor is great. She's wonderful. She's great. We're all doing great. I'm getting into acting. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, talk about how you
in
a movie now.
Well, not now.
Star of a movie.
No. I am party goer number 65 in a movie. 69. Yeah, so I'm in Reno. There's a movie that's being shot, a Rob Lowe movie called My Friend Jim. And like the entire movie, I guess, takes place in Reno. Which I'm very curious if there's an opportunity for me to actually be on set. So I'm an extra in this movie. I got booked to be an extra in this movie. I'm very curious what Rob Lowe thinks about Reno, considering he's like a rich actor. Because I feel like maybe it's just because like I have like weird insecurities about living in Reno, but I feel like most actors or rich people or whatever, like, why the fuck would you go to Reno? You know what I mean? It's like it's just a dumpy little gambling town. If I want to go anywhere like this, I'd rather go to Vegas, I feel like. Well, I mean, and I'm not saying I agree with it, and I'm not saying I'm even ashamed of it. I'm like, I wonder if he likes Reno. I wonder what he thinks.
Well, it just makes me wonder what kind of movie's about to come out if they're going to a dumpy little city like Reno.
Yeah.
Because like what kind of movie are you shooting? And like Up in UNR, it's just
right.
Like I get that UNR is a beautiful campus.
Right.
Also, it's still dumpy little Reno.
It's dumpy, but it's like it's got a dumpy charm. I love Reno.
Yeah, so
but compared to the parts of LA that I'm sure Rob Lowe is at always, it's probably not quite the same.
Well, I just wonder what kind of movie they're trying to create.
It almost feels like based off of what I've from what I've seen, it almost feels like a buddy movie because it's Rob Lowe and then Keith David.
Oh, nice.
It feels like a buddy movie because it's literally called My Friend Jim. And those are like the two main actors.
My Friend Jim.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so it feels like it's like some sort of buddy movie or whatever. I think he is like ends up going like on a vacation to Reno or something like that. Um, but yeah, so I get to be an actor in one of those movies, not one of those in the movie, which is pretty cool. I was supposed to be in two different scenes, but the first scene that I showed up on set just straight up didn't happen. So I just got paid to sit around for 3 hours, and then I went home, which was pretty cool. Well, actually, it would have been cooler if I actually got to do a scene.
Yeah.
I It felt like a little bit of a waste of time and a bit of a buzzkill.
Yeah.
Also, showing up on set, I was like freaking out all day because I had no idea what to expect. I ended up like spending like $150 on clothes because I'm like, I got to make sure that the clothes I buy as an extra are gonna work. Otherwise, they're just gonna kick me off set or whatever. Uh, that didn't happen. It was very anticlimactic. I just walked on set and they're like, "Oh, are you one of the background people?" I was like, "Yes," and then they just pointed me to a chair and I sat there for 3 hours. And
Yeah.
very anticlimactic. It's very difficult to be anxious when people are just sitting around doing nothing.
Yeah.
Which honestly worked for my favor because then I was able to just sit and talk to some of the other extras, which is cool. But I'm excited to actually, hopefully, actually be in a scene. Hopefully, tomorrow,
Hmm.
because that would be cool. It's just I just got to do it. I just got to think, just got to do it. And this is my introduction to being an extra.
Because you're extra.
Yeah, because I'm not important. I'm just an extra person
Yeah.
to make the world feel like a world that isn't just two people walking around shooting a scene in an empty society.
That'd be kind of interesting, though.
Hmm.
That'd be interesting as a movie. Of just like,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, where it's literally just two people walking around a world that's empty.
Yeah, but still talking about it as if it's full, but there's just like,
Oh,
you
so it's
know,
like some weird like kind of I Am Legend, but the dude instead of Will Smith like fighting these monsters or whatever, they're just delusional.
yeah, why not?
Yeah, I mean, I like that idea. I don't know how you'd make that a full length movie though.
I don't know.
I
It'd
don't
be kind
know.
of interesting to play with that though. As it like if a one of the characters is narcissistic, then when you're showing the person who's like narcissistic, there's nobody else around them because they think that they're the center of the world.
Right.
And then when you're looking at the world from the other friend's view, then you see people all around because they're able to see.
Oh, that would be cool.
Yeah, I think
That's
that'd
an
be kind of
interesting
interesting.
like scene, like a theme.
Yeah, maybe
That's
I should
really
talk
cool.
to Alex about that.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
should. Yeah. Yeah. I know we just started the show, but I need to go to the bathroom. I
Boo.
know, I'm sorry.
Boo.
I need to go to the bathroom. It's either that or I shit right here.
Boo.
Also, boo. Yeah, even louder boo. So I'll be right back.
Okay, have fun.
Yeah, talk about democracy.
Okay.
Or whatever you want. I don't know.
I don't know. What should we talk about? I haven't really been finding a lot of TikTok tea. I don't know what's up with my TikTok for you page right now. It's kind of scraping the bottom of the barrel right now. There's a lot of ads, and I keep telling them not to show me these ads. They show them too much. It's like literally every couple videos. It's another ad or a promotional bullshit. I don't know. I started watching this anime called My Dress Up Darling, and I showed Brandon that the first episode of the show. It's really good. Highly recommend if you guys haven't seen it. But there's also Where is it? I've been rewatching Mashal, which is basically like an anime Harry Potter. Really funny show. I started Past the Monster Meet Milady, which is also really good. Oh, and may I ask for one final thing? Which... Oh, hello.
Hobbs wanted to join me in the bathroom.
Oh, yeah. Did he crawl into your lap?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he tried, but I didn't let him do that. That would have been weird.
Yeah, he does that to me a lot.
Yeah.
So I showed Steven this scene because the scene is what I saw on TikTok about this show. It's just so Banana, are you okay?
She's okay.
Yeah. She just went after Hobbs.
Mm-hmm.
So what was I saying? Oh,
The show
may I
with the
ask
scene.
for one final thing? Yeah, so that really narrows it down, the show with the scene.
Mm-hmm.
So, what got me onto this show specifically is this girl punching this other girl so hard in the face that the other girl went flying, and then everybody got all upset, and she was like, fuck you guys, and then started beating everybody else up in the room, and just throwing hands. Put on like these gloves that looked kind of scary. It looked like there was like little metal spikes on the outside of the glove. They're like punching gloves, and she's just knocking people out left and right. It was so good. And so I showed Steven that scene, and at the very beginning of the episode, this is the very first episode, so at the very beginning, they show her as a child, and she's getting lectured by her older brother, and he's like, why do you keep doing this? And she's like, ever since I was little, I've loved kicking ass. And I was like, yes, bitch. Throw them hands. I love to see it. Just so good. I can't wait for more to come out because
and then you
I
did
only watched
see her
the first,
kick ass.
Yeah, and then you see her kick ass. Because I think there was only 4 episodes out when I first started watching it. So I need to see if there's any more episodes out.
Hell yeah.
Because it's such a good show.
It sounds like a good show.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to keep watching it then. We need to finish Dawn to Dawn. We were supposed to finish it yesterday.
Yeah, we have half an episode left.
But I fell asleep.
Yeah.
So we probably have to just start that episode from the beginning.
Yeah.
Let's be real. Because I was like kind of falling asleep. I was like, don't fall asleep, don't fall asleep. And then I fell asleep.
Yeah.
But Dawn to Dawn is fucking... God, that show's so sick.
I'm so excited.
It's so weird. It's so goofy and charismatic, but it's gross. But that's also like the point.
It's so good.
Yeah. Every character is like insane and quirky, but they like make sense as characters.
Well, also all of the characters are growing.
Yeah.
They're not just one-dimensional. Like even the annoying girl, I can't ever remember her name. The one with the silky powers.
The cycle peak air, yeah.
Yeah. So she's so annoying, but her character growth is kind of awe-inspiring. Especially because her and Momo, the other main character, fight so much, but then they also have these really good teamwork moments. So I was like, she's not all bad, but also I do want to see her fall on her face.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, sent from God to be the savior of beauty or whatever it is. And it's like, okay.
Save the world because she's so beautiful.
Yeah, which is like... it's always like really strange when people are like, I'm the chosen one.
Mm-hmm.
And it's kind of like a played out thing, but it's interesting when a character thinks that about themselves rather than like as a motif like Harry Potter or whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Where it's like, I'm the boy who lived or whatever, and I have to save the world or whatever. It's just like, I don't know. Harry Potter shouldn't be that special just because his parents died. You
Well,
know?
also he doesn't really like. I feel like he doesn't really acknowledge the fact that he's the boy who lived.
Yeah.
He's just kind of like experiencing everybody
Mm-hmm.
saying that and
He's just
expressing.
reacting to that.
He's reacting to it. I
Yeah.
don't think he ever completely processed that.
Yeah. Which is like honestly pretty interesting. I think it's a similar thing that like Spider-Man deals with, where
Hmm.
he didn't like ask to have these powers and then everything, and then now he has these powers and he's just a boy trying to figure out how to be a good superhero
Yeah.
or whatever, and people push all these things on him, and then Uncle Ben dies, then like in one of the Amazing Spider-Mans, like Gwen Stacy dies or whatever, and just trying to figure that out one shoe at a time, you know?
Yeah.
And I think that's something that's like super relatable.
Yeah.
Super relatable. Everyone deals with shit that people throw in their face, and then we're just trying to do the best. But I've never had issues with that because I'm batting 1,000.
I'm gonna start turning on the oven
Okay,
so we can cook that pie.
do it. Yeah, we also got pie for dessert, which is pretty sick. It's a cherry pie, you said?
Yeah, it's a cherry crumble pie.
Hell yeah.
I'm really excited about it.
Hell yeah. Cherry crumble pie. Banana's excited about it too. She's even whining about it.
She can't have.
No, she can't. She'll die. Not because of the food, just all. Never mind. I'm not gonna finish that joke. No, yeah, when I was panicking and uh, so before getting ready for the movie. Oh, what's up? Also, imagine what it's like for people who are born with abilities like the
Hell
X-Men,
yeah.
how they're hated for it so bizarrely. Yeah, yeah, because it's like, well, people I think are just scared of
I'll be
them.
right back.
People are scared of the X-Men because they have powers, and that makes people feel scared and all of these things, right? But it like with Harry Potter, it doesn't super make sense why people would fear him other than because there other people in that wizard universe are like wizards and witches and stuff still. So it's not like they're unfamiliar with that. Um but I can at least it makes sense. Not that I agree with it, but it makes sense why people would be scared of X-Men. Um Cause like, dude, here's the thing. I'm a very small little man. I I know that most adults, if not almost every single adult, can and kick my ass if they could. Now, if you add super strength or like Magneto's powers or Rogue or Star, like if you add that to it, then I'm going to be even more scared because it would be even easier. It's kind of like if we lived in a society where everyone like had a gun that would just kill me instantly if they wanted to, and I didn't have a gun, which we already kind of live in that society because this is America or whatever. But it's like I don't know. It's just I don't agree with being scared of X-Men because the whole thing is just because someone's stronger than you doesn't mean that they're a threat, right? Uh, but also, I think people are just confused about that as well. I think there's a lot of parallels to like queer culture and stuff that is like, I think that's a big theme of that as well. Because it's like just because I can suck someone's dick, it doesn't mean I'm going to, right? Because sorry, I usually don't want to suck your dick. I usually don't. And most people that do want to suck your dick also do understand consent. So I'm not gonna suck your dick if you don't want me to. You know what I mean? So it's just like, so when people are scared of me because I'm gay, I'm just like, I don't think I'm like, your life must be pretty damn good if you're scared of someone sucking your dick. Like, bro, uh, shit, dude. Like, figure it out. Find a real fear. And I guess, like, with the X-Men, I guess it's just, like, the actual fear is them using their powers for good. And then, because then, like, the show, like, The Boys or whatever comes out, you know? Because then The Boys shows, like, a more human approach to having superpowers, which is objectively scary. You know what I mean? So it's just like, I don't know, man. It's just like, I don't know, like Chris can kick my ass. She's my best friend. She can kick my ass. But I'm not going to immediately try to put her in a school and oppress her and say that she deserves less rights. I'm just going to treat her like another person and then hope she doesn't want to just all of a sudden behead me or something. Yeah, you can't be scared of someone sucking dick. It is honestly, it is natural. Oral is very natural. Um, and I don't think people are scared of that. I don't think it's the sucking dick part that people are scared of. It's like, well, some people are just like straight up asexual. So they're just like uncomfortable with the whole thing. I think people are worried about their own personal space because like I'm queer or whatever, right? And let's say I'm a slut, right? Hypothetically speaking, I'm a slut, right? It doesn't mean that I'm literally okay with anyone sucking my dick. Because here's the thing, like, well, one, I don't want an STD. I don't know where you've been. Two, if you're a stranger, I don't know what you're capable of. If you're Chris or stronger than me, then if you start sucking my dick and something goes wrong, then you can beat the shit out of me. And so, like, I don't think people are scared of getting their dick sucked. People are scared about the intimacy and the privacy and the safety. And then there's people that are like, oh, if a gay man sucks my dick, then they're scared that they're gay because they're homophobic. And then they think that they're less of a man by getting their dick sucked by another man. Which is kind of crazy because what's more masculine than having another man close to you? You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, being sexual doesn't mean consent automatically. Absolutely. You can have consent, you can take it away. Like, yeah, consent is like a thing that changes at any moment for any reason. And that's all it comes down to. That's all. And yes, and it's kind of strange that we live in a society where we have to teach consent to someone over the age of 5 years old. But here we are in society where we're still trying to tell men on podcasts with podcast equipment and following what consent is, which is, kind of a bummer. That our society is like this, but that's life, which is funny because if they probably did get their suck more, then they probably would be less like that, because I think a lot of that is just like repressed sexual energy, and so then like, it's crazy how much it just comes down to men not getting pussy. That's like absolutely crazy. Like how much our society is structured with either greed or men being upset that they uh can't blow a load and leave, you know. It's kind of wild.
Let's take a shot.
I feel like everyone I need that was a lot for me to talk about. Oh, Jesus Christ.
It was a lot for me to come into.
Yeah, man, that was a trip for me to experience, and I was the one saying it.
Yeah.
Like, fuck, bro. All right,
I leave for like 2 seconds to go pee, and then I come back to. Yeah, first, like, I'm getting a message from Dylan saying, I love the X-Men conversation. And then I come out here, and you're like, sucking dick. It's like, I may be a slut, but.
But that doesn't mean I want to suck every dick.
Yeah, I was like, oh, Jesus, what are we doing right now?
I was making, because we were talking about X-Men, and then I was comparing X-Men to the queer community and stuff like that, and why people are afraid of the X-Men is a similar-ish reason to why people are afraid of queer people, and it's just like, well, just because I can suck your dick doesn't mean I want to. Like, fucking relax. You might have an STD, or you might be gross or unsafe, or I don't want to suck someone's dick if they suck as a human being.
Yeah.
So if your personality is repellent there, bud, so don't worry about it. Don't you worry about there, bud.
Who you talking to?
I'm just talking about any shitty man that thinks I'm gonna suck their dick, even though they're awful.
Okay, I was like, are you talking to Dylan? Because like,
No, I'm
right.
talking through. I'm talking to Dylan about other men.
Okay.
Um.
Oh my god! So I got more of my tattoo worked on, and it fucking itches.
Yeah.
So bad.
Also, this is Dylan.
Yeah. The
Oh,
fat
what's up, Dylan? Hell yeah. Fat Kage.
Yeah.
Love the name, by the way. Love the name. It's an amazing name.
Oh yeah.
All right, you ready for a shot, Dylan? You want to do a shot with us? You gonna do a shot with us, Buckaroo?
Yeah, Steven's doing a sober shot, so if you want to do a sober shot,
Yeah.
sip your water, your fizzy water if you're Zoe. Like,
Do a shot of heroin.
whatever makes you happy.
Yeah, whatever makes you happy.
Whatever makes you happy.
Yeah, and I'm doing a shot of this Mountain Dew Trolley Cherry and Lemon, excuse me. And I've already tried this before. There's like a brand new soda that I saw, and I got really excited. But the problem is it's a zero sugar one. And so it tastes more like zero sugar soda than it does the cherry lemon.
The aspartame is strong in this one.
It's very strong. It's unfortunately too strong. And I'm not a big aspartame guy.
Yeah.
I'm a chlamydia fellow.
And there's no, like, regular one. The zero sugar is the only one.
Yeah, they only have this flavor in zero sugar.
Yeah.
Which is a crime against us people that need sugar.
Yeah.
I don't know why they're oppressing people that want sugar. That's what's problem. That's the problem with healthy people.
Yeah.
Is they fuck things up for us to want to be unhealthy.
Aspartame's not even healthy. It's worse for you than sugar.
Yeah, exactly. So they're not even being more healthy. They're just dumb.
Yeah.
They're just making life worse for us for no reason. All right. Yeah, we're gonna do a shot.
God, it itches.
I'm so sorry. I feel so bad that you itch.
It itches so freaking bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
I always
the
forget
little
how much
feet
it
right
itches.
here,
Oh
and
yeah.
then right here just itches, and slapping it does not work.
Yeah.
I've tried doing everything that I can think of that normally helps my tattoos. Because if you could just give it like another kind of stimulation, like lightly tapping on it, sometimes that helps. Using your fingernails to tap on it, that helps. Putting pressure on it helps too. Or smacking it. You just need to give it some sort of other kind of
Movement.
sensation.
Yeah.
And This one's not working.
Mm-hmm.
It's just not working. Everything that I've tried, it does not work.
Lick it.
Actually, did you know that there's a small amount of like our spit contains a small amount of
Healing.
yeah.
Yeah, spit has healing properties.
No, it has a small amount of like pain reliever.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna say semen.
Only yours.
Yeah.
So, because you're a slut.
You're welcome for that layup.
Yeah, anytime.
Come in my spit. It's more money.
What?
Slapping doesn't help at all. Okay, gotcha. It doesn't help it. Oh, but it's cheaper to make the diet ones? It's cheaper, really? Just
Gross.
because of the fake sugar is cheaper then?
I guess so.
Must be. That's dumb. Imagine that. Imagine that. Expense ruining a perfectly good thing.
Yeah.
Capitalism.
Fucking capitalism. Yeah, our spit has a small amount of like numbing stuff. I can't remember what it's called, but like, so if you have like a
It has a
paper cut,
numbing agent? Really?
Yeah. So if you have like a paper cut or something and you lick your cut, it can help.
Huh.
Although it's not recommended because you can
If you have
like,
enough
get
spit,
infection.
like, well, now I'm just like thinking how that works with oral.
It's not enough.
You know what I
it's
mean?
not enough. Like it's not like lidocaine.
Oh yeah, numb that clit, babe.
Then nobody would get off.
Exactly. I'm just, yeah, okay. It's not that much numbing.
No, it's just
Gotcha.
like trace amounts.
Trace amounts of numb.
Yeah. Also, like your spit can.
Yeah, so then lick your thing. Start spitting on your stomach.
No.
Just like pew, pew.
It's not good. It's not good for
Tattoos?
it's not good for wounds.
Oh.
And it's not good to put your mouth on wounds.
Well, you can't reach your wound with your mouth. So you're not gonna be sucking your chest or rib cage or whatever. I'm just like saying like
it's still not good.
It's like area.
I'm just like spitting down.
You're just like yeah, you're just letting it drip down your body. This will work, I swear.
Brandon's like, the fuck are you doing?
You're just like standing there for like 30 minutes trying to get enough drool to drip down onto your tattoo.
Yeah. I think you would take me to the hospital and be like, I think she's got brain damage.
You don't even say or explain why you're doing it. It's like,
yeah.
Fuck, my body hurts, blah.
You're a bitch. Let's take the shot.
Oh yeah, let's take the shot. Alright, ass and titties?
Yeah.
Ass and titties. Ass and titties. Yep, that tastes like aspartame.
Ooh.
Aspartame, it doesn't sound like anything that should be injected. Ingested. It should also not be put in your bloodstream, but it doesn't sound like...
What is up with you today?
I'm just fucking audible, dude.
I know.
Well, the sound of aspartame doesn't sound like something that you can eat. It sounds like a gross, like, gassy chemical.
Yep.
And it's like, bad.
It is bad.
And it's bad.
It is bad,
and they probably
man.
shouldn't be ingesting it.
Definitely not, man.
But...
you shouldn't be ingesting it, man.
Shut up, man. You shut up, man. I'll fucking push you on the ground, man. I'll fucking give you a swirly, man.
Look, that's not good, man.
It sounds so good, man. It's not good.
That's not very nice, man.
Yeah, man. We're awful.
We're so dumb.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I'm bummed about this soda because it feels like, Brandon, me and Brandon, we talked about this with Brandon yesterday.
Yeah.
Is it like it? Even the actual flavor of the cherry lemon gummy is like it tastes like it's been sitting out in the sun. It tastes old, and I think it's because it's not properly sugared.
Yeah, yeah, it's not properly sugared.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and it's like man, what a fucking missed opportunity. What an
yeah,
absolute waste of a perfectly good thing.
yeah.
What a fucking goddamn piece of poop.
I want to know why they chose with only making this into a zero sugar thing. I understand that they have this whole like promotion with Trolley right now because Trolley has also came out with some gummies that are Mountain Dew flavored. But like, did they make those zero sugar too, or did they just decide to ruin the Mountain Dew?
I don't know, man. I just like what a bummer of an existence this is.
Yeah, what a bummer of an existence.
Yeah, but
I say
yeah,
that about people too.
man, that person is a bummer of an existence.
What a bummer of an existence.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But that's why for my actual drink, I'm drinking this might be one of my favorite sodas ever.
Yeah.
It is so good. This Canada Dry with cherry is so freaking good.
Yeah.
Like, goddamn, does that fucking spank the baby's bottom?
Why would you want to spank a baby's bottom?
Because it's smooth?
Okay.
Because you've heard the term smoother than a baby's bottom?
Yeah, but why are you spanking the baby's bottom because it's got a smooth bottom? Like,
I don't know. I don't know.
Like, why would you do that to the poor baby? Why are you smacking their bottom?
Because it was drinking my fucking cherry splash.
Well, that's just rude. Just get another one.
But now it has, like, baby backwash.
Get another one.
I will, but I gotta, like, teach it a lesson.
Just give them the soda. Get another one.
But I gotta teach them a lesson.
By spanking their bottom?
Yeah, it'll be, like, a light one.
That's
it'll be
child
like,
abuse.
Yeah, but I'm talking about, like a fake baby.
Okay.
Like a Cabbage Patch Kid.
Like a Cabbage Patch Kid? I don't think they got smooth bottoms.
What do you mean? It's plastic. Of course it's smooth.
Cabbage Patch Kids are fabric.
Uh-oh. Oh. Dude, I am having a rough time tonight. I'm really having a rough time.
Are you good?
Well, I guess not. But we're pushing on, man.
Jesus.
I've been saying some rough stuff. My God. I've been very wrong about everything.
Yeah.
Oops.
Goddamn.
I think it's because I got a little bit high when I was at my friend Matt's house. I think I'm like just chilling high wise.
Right on.
And that's probably what it is. Because I get a little stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah. And more stupid than usual. And you know what? I'm okay with it. It's just, maybe I shouldn't be doing a show like this while I'm high on weed.
Oh, yeah.
That's fine. I mean, it's fine.
It's fine.
I apologize to the poor girl. It's all good. And then we had a great conversation about X-Men and penis sucking.
Yeah, that's a very productive conversation.
I thought it was a great conversation.
Yeah, I'm sure.
It was like literally hurting my brain as I was talking about it. I was just like, ow, but keep going. Ow. I don't know. It's just, I think people are just afraid of what they don't understand.
Yeah.
And that's what the X-Men is.
Oh, we're back on that. Okay.
Yeah. That's what X-Men is.
Okay.
Yeah. because I don't know, it's just a different group of people for people to uh make propaganda out of and oppress and all of these things.
Well, I mean, this is what we were talking about earlier today. How it doesn't matter what kind of media you're consuming in some form, because people tend to write and create things based off of what they know
Hmm.
and or what they think they know.
What they think they know. Yeah.
Yeah. So um, a lot of movies and shows, we especially the good ones, we like them because we can empathize with the characters, or at least the situations that they've been in.
Hmm. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
yeah,
It's
because we were
really
talking about
relatable
that
and
earlier.
interesting. Yeah.
Yeah, and then
Mm.
people don't know um, how to critically think, uh, and
True.
that they can't make the correlation between the media that they're consuming and the life that they're living. So,
Yes.
which I think is kind of insane.
It is kind of insane.
Yeah, because like it's kind of insane that you can watch movies and shows and then also be the villain in these movies and shows. Like I don't know, you're a big CEO billionaire and you don't want anybody to have health care, you don't want to pay people livable wages and stuff like that. And yet everybody loves the story The Christmas Carol.
Hmm.
And they don't see any sort of correlation, even though that The Christmas Carol was like, what's his name? Charles Dickens?
I
Yeah.
think so. Yeah.
Yeah, Dickens wrote the story for it to be published in a newspaper to talk shit about the rich people in
Hmm.
their society, in his society.
Hmm.
And then here we are still talking about the rich people in the society using the story but not seeing the correlation between the story and what we're actually going through,
Hmm.
which is what exactly people were going through when the story was created.
Hmm. Yep.
I don't know, that just kind of, it baffles me, because like, how do you not see any any sort of connection at
Yeah.
all?
Hmm. How do you see it? People don't make connections from art to real life.
Psychic damage.
Yeah, I was giving myself psychic damage by talking about that earlier. Yeah, straight up. But yeah, because people just like don't understand, have media literacy, and aren't able to like fully digest what they're watching or reading, and like, but how does this like, what is the world like because of the, you know? And I know like we don't actively like think like that. It's more of like we find basically the way we consume media is how we see the world in our own way, because it's whatever we take from it, that's how we interpreted it as. Like One Piece is like an example that I used when I was talking to you about it earlier, where a lot of people don't realize that Luffy is basically just a straight up terrorist that's trying to do a coup and overthrow the government. And they don't seem to be able to understand, or it's like not even, they don't even understand that. And I know that there's a big movement now where like people are using like the One Piece flag as like a sign for rebellion and stuff like that, which is cool. I dig it. They understand. But there's people that watch like One Piece and then they're just like, "Oh, what a silly guy, and he's just fighting evil or whatever." And it's like, it's not just, who do you think evil is?
Yeah.
Is it just like this weird man? No, it's, why do you think he's fighting these people? And
It's
people
just,
just don't get it.
well, it's really crazy because like they don't like as you were saying today, it's kind of an open
It's an open book
it's
test.
an open book test
Mm-hmm.
where like, oh, so the movie or the show that I'm watching, people are saying that it kind of correlates to real life. why don't I do more research about that? Like The Handmaid's Tale and everything like that. Oh, speaking of, the author was recently interviewed on 60 Minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Sassiest woman.
She better
Love
be if
her.
she wrote Handmaid's Tale.
Yeah, she is so freaking sassy. If you haven't seen anything about her interview on 60 Minutes, highly recommend looking that up. It was so good.
Mm-hmm. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to watch that.
They talked a lot about how in like The Handmaid's Tale and in her other books, she was able to use the current political climate and historic occurrences to make predictions, which is exactly what The Simpsons does.
Yep.
When it comes to their show, their episodes and everything like that, which is the reason why people are like, "Oh my god, they can predict the future." And it's like they really can't predict the future.
They really can't. They're just like
they're just seeing the
educated guesses.
It's not just educated guesses. They can see the trajectory of where we're going. It's literally coming at our faces. Like there's a baseball that is coming towards us that's going to smack us damn in the middle of our damn foreheads. And and people are just watching on like nothing's going to happen, and then other people are coming up and being like, "Hey, that baseball's going to smack you in the forehead," and then it does, and they're like, "Wow, you can see the future." No, bitch, I saw the fucking ball.
Yeah, I saw him throw it.
Yeah.
He threw the ball.
It was like...
And then I was like, wow, that's coming towards me.
It was traveling at like a very slow pace. You could see it. You had time to step out of the way, and you let it smack you in the forehead.
Yeah, and I swear I saw the ball itself saying, hey, I'm about to hit you because I want to.
Yeah, everybody around them are being like, heads up! And they're just like...
They're just like, huh, that ball looks like they're
giving the same
I think
face.
I need to
No, they're giving the same face that when you're trying to give a table their food order, and you're like, somebody ordered the German plate, and nobody says anything around. And they're like, this plate's burning my hand. Who ordered the German plate?
They look around like it's our fault that we're asking a question that they know the answer to.
Yeah.
Just,
they're
bro.
Just looking at you like...
It feels like the older I get, the more existence is trying to punk me. It's like the world is trying to convince me that I'm the crazy one. Which, like, maybe I kind of am. You just heard me talk 20 minutes ago. I'm a little bit insane. But I feel like I'm at least fairly grounded. Okay, never mind. Never mind. The silence there was pretty telling. I'm not grounded. I don't know, but I feel like I at least, like, have some critical thinking skills.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. I got it. But then when someone's just like, Tylenol causes autism, and this man is like in power, and I'm just
He's like, after I've personally done the studies, and
it's like, you've done the studies.
You've done the studies. You're a scientist now.
Yeah.
So you're a scientist and a medical expert.
Yeah. Ever since what? Like not even a year ago.
Yeah.
You did this study what? Within the past 6 months, and then was like, yep, Tylenol causes autism.
Yeah.
And it's like, bro, I guarantee you've taken Tylenol your entire life.
Mm-hmm.
That being said, you're kind of stupid as fuck, so that's not exactly helpful for my case. but so it's like stuff like that where it's just like, how do these weird losers end up in power?
Oh no.
These dumb, weird losers end up in power, and it blows my fucking mind. There's never been, like... no one that's in power or in the government is looking at RFK or Trump or fucking, like, Ted Cruz, one of the least likable human beings,
Oh, you mean the Zodiac Killer?
Yeah, the Zodiac Killer. Why isn't anyone going after the Zodiac Killer? Why do people see that these people suck, and then not do anything about it when they are also in power? It's so strange. It's so weird. Why did these fucking weird, dumb losers have so much power over our existence? I feel stupid. I feel stupid. I feel insane.
Yeah.
I don't know what else to say. It's just like, bro, I don't get it. I growing up as a kid, you're like taught like, hey, the president's gonna like he helps the country and like he's smart and he like went through a lot of things and got a lot of respect and wise and all these things. Meanwhile, there's maybe like 5 people in our current federal government that I don't actively want to like like grab them by the ears and be like, just think about the people, that's your job. It's like that is their job, but it's actually not. And it's just like, I don't know, man. It feels like the world is
If they're part of the
pumping.
government, then it is kind of technically their job.
No, it is, but that's not how they're doing it.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. Their job isn't to actually help the people, it's to help the lobbyists and the shareholders and the corporations. Because that's how they get money and that's how they get power. And so it's all these weird insecure men and women and other people that come into government trying to, maybe some of them come in with good intentions initially, but also from what I've heard from people that are like in that circles is they treat politics like it's like a game. Like it's not like a job that is like, oh, I need to help people and I need to care about things and this is important because it's my duty as a government official and a human person to make our government better so people that live in it can be happy and healthy. People, but that, for some reason, that's the anomaly, it feels like. Apparently, our government is full of people that treat our lives and existence like it's a fun game. And it's people, someone described like DC as just ugly Hollywood for ugly people,
Yeah.
which I think is very fair.
Yeah, that is very fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's just like, I don't know, man. I don't know. We don't have to keep ranting about government, but
Yeah, no, fuck that shit.
yeah, fuck it. Yeah, let's all just monkey D. Luffy it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's just all be a terrorist.
Okay.
And then
Sounds
and then we'll start our villages again.
Okay.
Yeah. Because anarchy is very smart. And has absolutely no repercussions on making a worse society whatsoever.
Nope, not at all.
Nope. Yeah, so you get it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I had the idea while I was like eating this. Usually like like cereals made with milk. What if like you found a way to make like cereal with soda instead of milk? You know what I mean?
Like put some Pop Rocks in there.
Well, I'm not. That'd be a fuck ton of Pop Rocks to make a soup out of it, basically.
Yeah.
Basically, like I
So
wonder if
cereal, a soup?
yeah, I'm like instead of like putting milk in a bowl for cereal, putting like a soda in it and trying to make a cereal out of it.
Yeah,
but just without milk.
What would you put in it
That's what I'm
instead
trying.
of cereal?
That's what I'm trying
Because there's
to.
literally nothing. Like you can put gummy bears.
Yeah, that would be cool. Well, then that just
But that's just gummy bears and soda.
but because well then that just seems like a drink with gummy worms. You know what I mean?
It's because soda's a drink.
Yeah, but what's the what's the line between soup and a drink?
Whether it comes out of a bowl or not.
Really? So if I drink soup out of a cup, then it's no longer soup?
It's a soup drink. Soup is still liquid. Like you can
Yeah,
drink it.
but like
you can drink it out of a cup and it's still soup.
yeah, but like I feel like it's still soup even if it's in a cup. Or is the definition of soup just what bowl it's in?
Well, there's soup cups.
Yeah, but it's still soup even if it's in a cup.
But there's nothing.
Like you still call it soup.
There's still nothing that you can put into soda and a bowl to make it into like a cereal.
Why not? What if I
what are you gonna put
what if I did put cereal and put in the soda and
do it?
Well, no, there's nothing in this bowl.
That's okay. You can fill it up with cereal and soda.
Well, I could. Well, I don't have any cereal.
Why not?
Well, I just don't eat cereal. But I'm saying
we have oats.
Let's say just because it tastes bad doesn't mean it's not cereal.
I think it is.
No, because good tasting food doesn't mean, or bad tasting food doesn't mean it isn't what it is. It's just a bad version of that.
It's not that.
Well, that's what you're saying, though.
It's like
if I put Lucky, honestly, I think Lucky Charms and ginger ale might work.
I don't know what you just said because I was talking.
I said I think Lucky Charms with ginger ale might work.
Do it.
I don't have Lucky Charms though.
Oh, that sucks.
Well, we'll try it next week.
Okay, you can.
Okay.
I'm not.
Okay. But sorry, what did you say?
I don't know.
I'm just saying, like, even if it's a bad soup, is it the milk that makes it a cereal?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that I agree with.
Yeah.
I think the fact that it's milk that makes it cereal.
Mm-hmm.
But also that doesn't quite make sense because I've had milk soup and that has milk, but then it's just like dumplings. Because then now it's a hot cereal.
Like, but soup is different because you gotta make a broth, and you can make a cream broth.
Okay, yeah, because then it's not like just milk. It's like you're using milk for a broth.
Yeah.
Okay, because broth is what makes it soup from a cereal,
mm-hmm.
and then cereal is in a bowl, not a cup.
Yeah.
But even if I'm drinking a cup of cereal, then it's still cereal, though.
I mean, yeah,
like
but
if I,
it's a very small snack.
Like if I put cereal, then it's a cup. Like if I put milk in this, then it's still cereal. It's not a drink.
I mean,
it kind of is, but it's not.
I mean, it makes it a lot easier to drink the chocolate milk after.
It does. So then does cereal stop being cereal once you eat all of the cereal out? Then it's just sugar milk?
Yeah.
Okay. This is a really important discussion.
Because cereal is the food that you put into milk.
Right. But it's still cereal even if you put milk in it.
No, then it's cereal with milk.
Okay, so then if I put a soda in with Lucky Charms, then it would be cereal with soda.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. Got it. I'm glad we took 15 minutes out of our stream to discuss this. That was really important.
That was really useless.
I'm being a little sarcastic.
Oh, was I not supposed to be so honest? That was a great experience.
That was the best.
What did we learn today, kids?
We learned that...
That was my favorite part, too.
We learned about cereal today. Yep. We learned about cereal today. And it was totally worth it. As my co-host just said. So good.
Most definitely.
Yep, absolutely. She is not annoyed by it now.
I need my inhaler.
That's not because of anything I said or did. That it's because she's just got asthma. That's all. What blows my mind is I have like all these lung issues. Like I have restrictive lung disease, right? But I don't have asthma. I don't know how I managed to escape that one. But I don't have asthma, and that's pretty sick. That blows my mind. Because there's a lot of things that I have, and I dare say asthma is one that I am so glad I don't have. Because breathing's pretty nice, you know. And also, I don't think it would be good for me to not. I lose stuff, and I think having an inhaler wouldn't be great. Because I don't need to potentially lose another thing. You know? When I was, this last Tuesday? Yeah, it was about 6 days ago, I was, shopping at Hollister's because I was trying to get, new clothes for me being an extra. And I was at Hollister, and some woman just comes up to me, she's like, this is true. She just walks up to me. She's like, "Your energy is crazy right now." And then she just started like trying to pitch to me, doing a psychic reading for me in the middle of a Hollister, which was very strange. But I was like caught off guard, and unfortunately, I am too nice, and also not only am I too polite, but also I'm a little too curious sometimes. So I like listened to her, and I gave her $30. I don't know, I did quotes. I gave her $30. I gave her $30 to do a 10-minute reading in the middle of a Hollister. She did ask if I wanted to do it outside or whatever, but I'm like, I don't want to walk out of this just to go, because I'm trying to shop, because she said my energy was crazy and stuff like that, and that I was like going through all these transitions and stuff like that, which is like true. I'm in a transitional part of my life. But the energy that I have that was like really crazy was probably just my anxiety that was projecting a lot, because I was freaking out about being an extra for this movie or whatever. Yeah. And I was trying to find clothes, and I didn't have a lot of time before I had to get there and all this shit. And then she kind of duped me, dude. She kind of got $30 out of me because I was like a little too nice, but also I was just kind of curious. But like half of the predictions or the things that she's like asked me about were like incorrect, which didn't do a great pitch for me by her. She was like, "Are you an only child?" I was like, "No, I'm the youngest of 6. I feel so stupid. I mean, God. I knew it was like kind of like bullshit, because anyone who's actually a fortune teller wouldn't just be like pitching that to me like that.
Yeah.
That's such a strange thing to do. Mm-hmm. And, oh, it was just so fucking weird. She was just incorrect. She asked if I was an only child, which I'm not. And, oh, dude, she's just... And she was like saying this thing where she's like, "You have a lot of darkness in you right now, don't you?" I'm like, I did tell her yes, because I don't know. But the thing is, like, when I told her yes, I was like, that is true, but I don't think that's just like something that like you have for a couple of years. I think that's just my interpretation of that is you just have some sort of like negative darkness in you, whatever that is, at all points. It's just more of your just accepting. Does. Exactly. So like when she's
such a broad statement that it's like
when you ask broad statements like that, it makes me, the person that's being told, supposedly feel like that's more valid or whatever.
Yeah. Because
you're able to make, it's like, wow, you have 2 arms, right? You have 2 arms.
TV psychics do all the time. They just make super broad statements, so it's kind of hard to
deny it. Yeah. It's like, wow, you have 2 eyes? That's a big sign. Yes, that's crazy.
Yeah.
But even on a couple of those, she was also incorrect. She made like an assumption about me being an only child. There was one more other thing that she was kind of incorrect on, but I can't remember it off the top of my head. But I was like, and then like when I was trying to like push back or whatever, and because I was like, okay, I kind of just like want to get back to shopping because this is actually giving me more anxiety now.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, I'm on a mission. And then she kept just trying to be like, I'm not a scammer. This isn't bullshit. I have a daughter and I have all these tattoos and I have like, my office is in San Francisco, but I'll be here for 2 weeks. So call me and I want to do it. She was like, please let me read you. Please let me read you. She was like saying that over and over. And I was like, I'll think about it. I said that like 2 or 3 times. I'm like, let me think about it. Which honestly, I was just trying to be nice and say no. But it was so fucking weird. It was so weird. But it's so weird because it's like she was clearly like kind of full of shit, right? But when I'm in like this weird period in my life, or not even in a weird period in my life, just like when there's always that thing where I'm like, but what does this actually mean? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Even if not her directly, it's just like, but why did this happen to me right now? You know?
You
and
just
really what it
attract
is,
really weird people.
yeah, that is what it is. Weird people just get attracted to me. The wrong people get attracted to me, seemingly. And I hope that it's just a coincidence, but at a certain point, it has to be some sort of energy that I'm putting out. You know? So, I don't
Like,
know.
no. No, I don't think so. It can't be like you're not sitting here asking for it, you know?
I was not asking for some psychic to approach me in the middle of a Hollister. No, I was not.
No.
That is true. I was not asking for that. That's true. And a lot of the people that interact with me in public that are weird, totally unprompted. People just kind of just say shit to me, man.
No, they really do. They
It's
say some wild fucking shit to you, dude.
yeah, I don't know what it is.
Me neither.
I could make a few guesses, but I don't know. It's whatever.
No, they would just be saying the wildest shit to you, and I'm like,
Yeah. It's because I scare them like an X-Man.
yeah.
So they try to find ways to fuck with me or get them to like me on
the
either
gay
way.
is too strong in you.
The gay is too strong. They're like, hey, if we don't talk to this guy, he's gonna like suck our dick in the alleyway.
Yeah.
That's dick sucking Tony.
No, I have to end the curse right here by speaking to him.
Yeah. I have to face my fears head on. Otherwise his head will be on mine.
In a very cute Eskimo way. Eskimo kiss.
Yes.
Yeah.
Correct. Yeah, that was my weird interaction for the week. It was a woman, and she didn't look like she was homeless or anything. She actually looked pretty fine because she was in a Hollister at a mall, like looking for. I think she was. I was telling Chris this. It didn't seem like she was like begging, or like it looked like she was just hustling.
Yeah.
It because I don't think that she was poor by any means. I think she was just trying to make some money. You know what I mean?
Yeah, just put in that hustle.
I don't know.
I don't know,
But-
get that bag, but also that's so fucking weird to be bothering people while they're shopping.
Yeah, and I don't. Yeah, it's very weird to do that.
Yeah.
Maybe
To be
I
honest,
was.
like-
Maybe I do project a strong energy. Maybe there's some truth to her being able to feel that. I don't think she's an actual psychic reader or anything, but maybe I do project a strong energy for some people.
Hobbs is like he has the like fish in
Looks
his
like he's
mouth.
trying to pull it off.
He's trying to pull it off. But he's
He's
just
trying.
He's walking.
He's really trying.
Yeah, he's walking around our living room.
Yeah, he's trying to just pull this toy off. Hobbs, I don't think you're gonna be able to do it. I know you're really trying, but goddamn.
He's really trying right now, guys.
Boy, you trying.
He's like going around the light and shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Goddamn, dude.
Yeah, sorry about that. I just saw him in the corner of my eye, and I'm like,
no, you're fine. Yeah. Weird people, weird situations. That's just my life. I might need to try and like make a bit about that, because that is interesting enough of an occurrence that I could make it even more funny in it. You know,
the
it's
weirdest
just weird.
people come up to you.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. It might be my height. It might be my generally calm and unintrusive demeanor.
Gay.
It might be because I'm gay. They're like, maybe this guy will suck my dick. I don't know.
I think it's because you were also weird and unusual, and then weird and unusual people are like, yeah, this is my kind of weird and unusual, and you're like, this is not my kind of weird and unusual.
Nope, this is you're weird and unusual in an unsafe way.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that might be it. I think crazy attracts crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I am like a little bit insane.
Just a nut.
What?
Just a nut.
I'm just
maybe a pistachio. So like a good nut.
Yeah, well, at least I'm not a fucking peanut.
I'm not one either.
Oh yeah? What the fucking nut are you then? Like a fucking cashew?
Cashews are good.
Yeah, but they're nuts.
Poisonous before. Oh wait, no, they're not. I think that's almonds. Almonds are poisonous before they're cooked.
Are they?
I think no.
No, I eat almonds before they're cooked all the time. Well,
no,
not all the time, but
there's like a nut that is poisonous until it's cooked, and it's literally cooked before it goes out to the public. It might be cashews.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's up, Enoch? We're trying to decide what nut we are. I'm a fucking... What did you call me? Stupid.
Pistachio.
Pistachio. I'm a pistachio.
Yeah, it is cashews. Yes, raw cashews are poisonous.
Yeah, that means you're fucking... You're deadly. You're a deadly nut.
Yeah. I am a deadly nut.
Yeah, I'm scared of you. You're the nut that I'm scared of.
Good.
You fucking...
Also, cashews are delicious, so...
Yeah, delicious and scary.
Can you imagine how people found out that cashews are okay to eat after roasting and steaming them? You know?
Yeah, well...
They were like, oh, don't eat that, that's poisonous, but what if I cook it first?
Right. Well, you know, like, how did people discover that milk is a thing?
I don't know.
Did they just like, what if we just squeezed that cow's udders?
Yeah.
That's a weird curiosity.
Well,
you know?
I wonder if
are they just like, well, if girl breasts are like that, then cow breasts are like that.
I wonder if it started happening during the time that we were slaughtering our own animals and using every bit of the animal. So, like, if you got a cow and you're like, all right, I need to kill this cow to eat it. And then they also have an udder full of milk, because not all cows are milking cows.
Right.
You know? So, like, we bred the current milking cows.
Do you think they cut up, like, one of the udders before they realized that there was milk in there? And then they opened it up and they're like, oh, this is milk.
I'm pretty sure they knew that there was milk in there because, like, they would have seen other cows with babies. and they're like, oh yeah, that's probably where the milk is. So they're just using every bit of the body.
Yeah, but I wouldn't want to be the first person to try it.
I don't know. Everybody had to be the first person to try something.
Right, but like, I'm glad that we have milk. But if I didn't know that milk was stored in an udder, I'm not gonna be the one to test that out.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to test it out from like way back when.
Right.
You know, because milk and cream are good cold, but
Right.
not.
Oh, you're just
Not
worried about
body
the
temperature.
temperature.
Yeah.
No, I'm worried about the implied shame that I have if it's not milk. Because like if you don't know it's milk, let's say you're the first person that is going to try and squeeze milk out of an udder, but you don't know there's milk in there yet. Then that means you have to take the risk of maybe it not actually being milk, and then you're just some weirdo jerking off a cow udder.
See, that doesn't really make sense to me because like people would have seen a cow with babies, you know,
Oh,
and seeing
yeah.
the babies getting the milk from there.
You're
So when they kill the cow, or even if they're like, we need to get the milk from the cow, they would still know
right.
what's coming out of
Because
it. You know?
babies suck the titties of the cows.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like, oh, those are titties.
You're right. Right. You're right. I still think it's gross to touch a cow nipple. Almonds also can't contain
What is it? Cyanide or arsenic?
arsenic. Yeah.
Yeah.
They do.
Yeah.
Just put it in your mouth and find out. Fuck around and find out, Enoch says.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah. Fuck around
Gay.
and find out. I don't know. I just think like animals are kind of gross. I mean, I love. Not you, Banana. You're beautiful.
No, you're kind of gross.
Don't listen to her, Banana.
She's not.
She's not gross. I will say one of the.
I was saying she's not listening.
Yeah. She's just chilling in her bed. She's disassociating.
Yeah, in her banana bread.
Yeah.
Banana bed.
Yeah, banana in a banana bed. Yeah, it was like it was weird. Being the cow nipple person.
Cow nipple person?
Yeah, I don't know. My brain just stopped working for a second.
The cow nipple person. God damn.
It was weird. It was weird. The fuck do I talk about?
I gotta check up on our pie.
Okay, yeah, check up on our pie. And what's up, Enoch? How are you doing? How was your day? How's work? Do you prefer cow milk or goat milk or breast milk? What's your preference? Do you like rice milk? Almond milk? Coconut milk? Coconut milk's dope. I think oat milk is really overrated. I'm not a fan of oat milk. I'm like talking about milk that you put in coffee, right? But like, I'm a whole milk dude. Whole milk with vitamin D. That's my shit. I like whole milk. Almond milk is fine, but I'm not that big of a fan of it. I like, if I'm doing like alternative milk, I'd prefer coconut. Coconut milk is pretty solid. I don't think I've ever had breast milk outside of when maybe I was being breastfed. So I don't have an opinion on that. You know, I don't want to keep talking about milk.
Talk about something else.
God damn, my brain is so fucking out of it right now. That weed Matt Owens gave me was pretty decent.
Oh yeah, right on.
Yeah. Well, it's just from like a vape or whatever, I think.
Oh yeah.
But it must have been pretty
Vapes
decent.
are pretty fun.
Yeah, vapes are pretty gosh darn solid. What a fun thing that capitalism invented.
Oh yeah.
Vaping.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so glad. Like, smoking is something that I'm not super into. Like, I'll smoke weed every once in a while, but like, I never got Hobbs.
Hobbs, no, thank you.
Excuse you, sir. But I remember I never got into smoking like cigarettes or nicotine or anything like that. But when I was like between the ages of like 16 to like 20, and even kind of a little bit once I turned 21, was I got into hookah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because hookah was my way of like being like, we thought it was just like we're young kids trying to be cool, and we can't really drink legally, and we don't like cigarettes or anything like that.
Mm-hmm.
So then we would like smoke hookah in my sister's old bedroom. Like, she moved out, but we would just like go to my sister's bedroom and smoke hookah, and we would just have so much fun, like blowing rings and like making a tornado out of smoke or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, that was
Yeah,
we were so cool. God damn, we were the coolest kids ever.
Yeah.
Smoking hookah in my sister's bedroom, which the bedroom is actually basically just a walk-in closet. It was that small. It was actually supposed to be used as a walk-in closet, but my parents made that a bedroom for my sister and for some of my older siblings because there was 6 kids in like a 3-bedroom house at one point. So they made that walk-in closet a bedroom. And honestly, it's an awesome bedroom to have because it's like it's a walk-in closet, so there's no windows. My parents' house is up on top of a hill, so it's like extremely dark in there when you wake up and go to sleep, and it's really quiet because it's just like in the earth basically.
Yeah.
It's kind of a super safe place to sleep.
Yeah. Okay. Nice.
Whenever I would go back to my parents' place, I would always sleep in that room because I'm like, I'm gonna have great sleep in here because I have no idea what time of the day it is when I wake up or go to sleep. Because it's pitch dark in there.
It's just darkness. I love that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we would smoke hookah in there too.
Yeah.
Because we're fucking cool 19-year-old dudes.
I still have my hookah somewhere.
I thought I still did, but I don't know what I did with it. I had a really go. I'll try not to shake the table.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Because I had a really nice hookah too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hookah was cool because I liked hookah because you could get shisha that didn't have nicotine in it, so it wasn't super unhealthy. It was just like, it was kind of like vaping.
Yeah.
Where you just got like a fun flavor.
Yeah.
And it was cool. Yeah. And you could get a little bit high off of it, but just because if you just like, there's like more oxygen deprivation, where you just get like dizzy. And so we'd get like dizzy, but this is like how lame of a high schooler or like kid I was. Like, I would drink a little bit, but even then, not really. Like, I didn't even like weed. I didn't do any cool or fun drugs. I would just like smoke hookah until I'd get a little dizzy, and I'd be like, oh my god, I'm fucking crazy. The lamest thing to like think I'm like, dude, I'm such a bad dude. Fuck, I'm cool. Oh yeah, okay. Oat milk is good for like. There's also just regular milk that's lactose free. Are you down with that? Like, oat milk is good for lactose free. Dude, having a roommate that is lactose intolerant sometimes. No offense, Enoch, you probably don't do this, but I had a couple of roommates that were both lactose intolerant, and they would still like eat ice cream or eat bowls of cereal, and they would fucking stink up the apartment. And it's like, dude, I'm your roommate. Don't eat ice cream and then shit with the door open. Don't do that. That happens so many times. It's like, I'm like, dude, shut the door. You're pooping and it smells bad. And he's like, I can't keep it closed. The smell's too bad. I'm like, yeah, that's why you keep it in the bathroom.
That's why there's a door.
Yeah. The door is so the smell stays in the bathroom.
I don't know.
Don't do this to
Put
me.
some Vicks underneath your nose or something if you know that you're gonna have a
Fucking
bad
plug your
shit.
plug. Like we had I know in that apartment specifically, it was a dumpy apartment, and there wasn't like a bathroom fan, but there was a window.
Yeah.
Crack open the window. Don't. I don't want to smell your poop. I don't. Especially if you're lactose intolerant. Yeah, I'm like, I don't have to leave my apartment just so you can poop. Like,
yeah.
fuck, bro.
That's awful.
Please tell me that you don't do stuff like that, Enoch.
That's a fucked up shit right there.
Yeah, a fucked up shit.
That's a fucked up shit.
Yeah. I love that dude. I love you, Seth. Love you, dude. You're an awesome dude, but that was a bummer. That was a bummer.
Just straight up name call him out.
Yeah, he knows. I've talked to him about it to other people with other people around. He knows and doesn't care. He's married. He's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was his groomsman. We're really good friends. We can do that.
That's so funny.
It's not the worst thing that I've said tonight. So I think it'll be just fine. Yeah, thank you for not pooping with the door open, by the way. I appreciate that.
I would have to poop with like 3 doors open in order.
True. Unless you're like pooping in the litter box.
Yeah.
Which, please don't do that.
I would never just poop in your bathroom just to leave the smell in there.
Oh, that's mean. That would be funny. It would be mean, but it'd be funny.
I would never. Unless it was straight up an emergency, then...
Right, you're like, I literally am not going to make it to my bathroom, so you just have to run the corner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll come back with my Ozium spray, though.
Okay.
Like...
Awesome.
That kills any sort of scent.
Mm-hmm.
Or at least I'll put my wax melter in there and be like, I'm
Yeah.
sorry, here's
Yeah.
my peace offering.
Yeah.
Never again.
Well, to be fair, after like 5 or 10 minutes, it would be fine. Unless I immediately had to shit right after you, I wouldn't care.
I don't know if it's a bad enough shit that it like permeated the whole apartment. Like,
well, then that's
know.
not even you taking a shit in my bathroom problem. That's you like farting out a corpse or something.
Yeah,
that's the problem.
Yeah.
Be like, if you're permeating this is a pretty decent sized apartment. If you shit smells enough to get through like 7 doors, like, I'm taking you to the ER.
Yeah, that's kind of impressive.
Yeah,
though.
that's like, it's impressive, but not in a healthy way.
No.
It's like, I think you ate something that is trying to kill you.
Yeah, you're like, come on, Chris, we're going to the hospital.
Yeah,
But why? You're like, you stink. We gotta go to the
stank
hospital.
up the entire apartment. Your shit somehow shit up over the 3 cats we have.
Yeah. And Banana has some pretty gnarly shits, man.
Yeah, and so does Rain.
So Rain has some really gnarly shits. Yeah.
Dude, my shits have gotten so bad though sometimes.
Yeah.
Like, ever since I had my splenectomy and part of my colon removed, dude, I need to eat well. I ate Qdoba like last week, and I shit like 6 times within like 2 hours. And I'm just like, well, I guess I'm not allowed to have Qdoba anymore.
Yeah.
Which is like stupid. It's like, because of my health, it's like made me age like fucking 30 years. Or have to eat food like a 60-year-old man. Well,
I mean, you gotta... It's good for you to eat healthy anyways, because you do have a lot of medical problems.
Yeah, but it's like, now it's just like not... I think this is also just a normal once you get older thing.
Yeah.
But now it's like I'm really not allowed to eat unhealthy anymore. I ate some chicken nuggets today, but it like fucked me up for like 2 hours.
Yeah, I'm not.
And it's just chicken nuggets. It's not like it's not healthy. But it's not like super unhealthy.
Yeah. Brandon and I have a bad habit of going out and eating all the time.
Yeah.
And I really want to go, I really just want to start eating home cooked meals.
Yeah.
But uh, we can't ever agree on like
What to cook.
what to cook.
And they're like, ah, let's just get Wendy's instead.
Yeah. Well, we'll end up just fucking around, like dipshitting around for so long that we're like, it's so late, let's just go and get something to eat. We'll cook tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta check up on the pie. I'll be right back.
Ooh, it's almost pie time. We love a good pie time.
It smells really.
I can barely smell it. My sense of smell is really bad. Okay, 15 more minutes. I can fuck with that. I can fuck with 15 minutes. Hell yeah. Yeah, speaking of stinky shits,
Yeah, right on.
EA was bought by the Saudi government, basically. Which is kind of a bummer, potentially. That's a weird thing. And here's the thing, EA already saw, like, I don't think I've bought anything EA in a long time. Like, even the last, like, EA game that I bought was FIFA. But that's when it's still called FIFA. Now it's not even called that because of licensing. It's just called, like, FUT, F-U-T or whatever. But I bought, the last one I bought was FIFA 20, so it's been 5 years since I even bought an EA game. And the Sims games that I have are ones that were gifted to me. And it's just like, I'm just not gonna buy anything EA anymore because every game that they come out with now, that's, well, one, most of it's sports games, or there's like Battlefront or whatever, but all of these games have just been absolutely destroyed with monetization.
Yeah.
And it fucking makes me wanna, it's just like, everything is just turning into gambling now, and it's not great. There's going to be all these kids with like gambling addictions by the time they're 8 years old because they're trying to open ultimate card packs for FIFA or Madden, or dare I say even outside of video games now, where Pokemon and like Magic decks are like that now, or Lego sets are like that now, where people are trying to like find rare items and then like, oh, this is worth a lot, but it's like, it's just like, this is, everything is fucking gambling now.
Yeah.
Even fantasy football, which I admit I did a $50 buy-in with my group, right? But that's really the only type of gambling that I do.
Yeah.
Like, I don't like gamble on slot machines. I don't like Ultimate Team. I mean, Ultimate Team could be fun if they didn't make it involved with real actual money. It would be cool if they just did that, but just with like in-game currency or something like that. But which they do that, but you can get more in-game currency with money. And it's just really stupid, and it's dumb, and it makes the game not fun. And because I need a shot. Shot of something gross and bad, like this Mountain Dew. That's a bummer.
Yeah, that Mountain Dew is a bummer. I'm really sad because we got.
It looked so promising. I was so excited.
Yeah, I kind of wish there was a smaller case now, and we got that in a smaller case and got a different soda, like one that we actually like.
I'll still drink it. I'll drink it
too. I'm sure it won't taste so bad if I make it into a cocktail or something, or if
Mm-hmm.
And maybe if we make it into like a slushy or something like that,
Mm-hmm.
maybe it won't taste so bad, but
Yeah,
eh.
maybe. Yeah. The Jedi Survivor
What'd you
games are
say?
pretty good.
Oh.
I haven't played those ones. What Jedi Survivor games are you talking about? Are you talking about like Battlefront or whatever?
Mm.
I don't know. Like all the games that I play are games that came out like a long time ago. I don't play any new games anymore. I started playing Fallout New Vegas again. Awesome game. Love it. And then I sometimes play a survival game called The Long Dark, which is very fun as well.
Mm.
Very little in-game transaction. I don't think there is in-game transactions at all. But that's why indie games are awesome.
Yeah.
Or older AAA games like Fallout or whatever. Because they don't have all that currency shit.
Yeah. Like I really like Don't Starve because of that.
Yeah.
Don't Starve is really good.
Don't Starve is like a really simple game, but also it's super complex. There's so
Yeah.
much to do with it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, because if you actually want to not just survive the game but also beat the game, there's so much to it.
Yes. Yeah.
So, we should play that sometime.
Don't Starve?
Mhm.
I'd be down for that.
Yeah.
For
That'd
sure.
be really fun. Ooh, we could even play it on here. It's downloaded on my
Okay.
laptop.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're from EA. It's a first-person shooter. Is it Battlefront? Is that what you're talking about? Because I know there's Jedi Survivor games. Are you talking about crap? What other? Let me look this up. Okay, it's just Star Wars Jedi Survivor. Oh no, this one. Okay, yeah. So I've seen this game, Jedi Survivor. Okay,
I
I've
wonder if
seen
my
this game
brother
before.
played it.
I wanted. Okay, gotcha. This is the sequel to the first one, which was the Fallen Order, right? And people were like mixed reviews on this one, but people are saying Survivor is better. Okay. So not literally everything EA makes is bad, but most of what they do is bad.
Yeah.
But yeah. Ass and titties?
Ass and titties. Ready?
Ass
and
titties.
titties. Ass and titties.
Spilling my drink.
Yeah, you overfilled it.
Mm.
Ooh. Nice.
There just happened to be a different dirty napkin here.
Right
Gross.
on. That works.
It's better than Fallen Order? Okay. Hell yeah, I might have to... I don't know, I'm trying to not... One game that I really want to get... I enjoyed the first one, but I never finished it because I had it on Xbox Battle Pass. But then I discontinued my Xbox Battle Pass. Was The Outer Worlds. And The Outer Worlds 2 came out. And I heard The Outer Worlds 2 is like... Because I actually did enjoy The Outer Worlds, the first one. I put about like 15 hours into it maybe, and I really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
And if The Outer Worlds 2 is even better, then I definitely want to play it.
Mm.
Because I love RPGs. RPGs are so great. And they're not, like... I love solo survival games and stuff like that. So much fun. I used to be super into, like, multiplayer games like Call of Duty and like, PUBG and stuff like that.
I really like playing Call of Duty on my phone.
Oh, I was super into that for a little bit.
Yeah.
But I had one game where I fucked up so bad in a match, and I just uninstalled it, and I haven't played it since.
Oh no.
It's been like 6 months, and
Has it really been that long since
It's-
the last time that we played together? Jesus.
yeah, I just legit uninstalled the game because it was so embarrassing, and I felt so bad. I'm like, I should not be allowed to play this game because I was playing Search and Destroy on a ranked match, and so like people were like actually taking it seriously because it's a ranked match, and all I had to do was not let some. It was like it was 3-3 tied. It was just me and one other person at the very end, and all I had to do was not let someone plant the bomb. But I went to throw it because I think I saw someone going to plant the bomb, but I threw a flash grenade. But I missed through it, and then I flashed myself. And then they successfully disarmed the bomb by the time I could see and get to it.
Oh, damn.
And I lost the game for us because I accidentally flashed myself. 1-on-1, everyone watching me. And then my teammates lost because of that moment. And I'm like, that was awful.
There was this one time I was playing Call of Duty at Nate's apartment, and he was playing some sort of game, but then they were getting ready to go to the gym, and he wanted me to get off the game. So he started tickling me, and so I'm being tickled as I'm trying to, like, finish this, because I normally, on the ranked games, like, when the season first starts, I'm typically the top ranked on every one of my games. So I want to keep being the top ranked so I can rank up faster.
Yeah.
And so my character is going all wild, like holding the gun like this and whipping around, and I'm being tickled, and then I get shot and I died. And just
I would have like punched the guy.
I was so upset. I was like, what the fuck, Nate?
Yeah.
I was legitimately so upset.
Of course you were.
It's just a game, that's fine. Like, either
but
way,
also,
my team
like, that's
won,
annoying.
But still, like, I would have gotten top ranked. It was between me and this other person, and we were literally points apart. If I had just gotten that last kill instead of being killed, I would have gotten it. Yeah. So, curse you, Nate.
Okay, so it's maybe just a bad start. Maybe you don't like the... But so far you don't like the second one as much. Gotcha. It might be a slow burn. You're only an hour or so in.
Yeah.
I did lose the game in the most embarrassing way. And then I haven't played it since. Even just, like, thinking about downloading it again and playing it makes me traumatized a little bit. I'm just like, no, I can't do it. That was so awful. I can't do it. I don't want to push through the shame.
Just somebody remembers it and they're like, great, this guy.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, yeah. I gotta check up on the pie again.
Okay. But yeah, I don't have a ton of time to play video games like I used to, because I work a lot, and then I do comedy a lot, and then I promote shows a lot, and I'm trying to, like... There's, like, goals and dreams that I want to accomplish, and I don't have a lot of time for that kind of stuff anymore. Which kind of sucks, but it's like, I could choose to not do those, which is fine. Like, I could just, like, after I get off work, I could just get off work and I could just stay home and play video games and stuff, but that's just not what I want to do anymore. Which is fine, you know? But sometimes I do miss how simple life was when I was just, like, in Wyoming, just, like, doing my thing, because I would just, like, go to work, I would go to class, and I would just go home and kind of work on school, and then I would just, like, watch TV and play video games and hang out with my friends. I do sometimes miss how simple that was. But also I super don't, because, like, I don't know, I don't want that life anymore. Like, if I wanted that life, I could do it, but that's... Maybe once I'm old and, God forbid, if I somehow am able to retire, maybe that's what I'll do once I get older, but right now I'm kind of in, like, I'm trying to work through my shit, and there's things that I like doing. And also, I'm generally just, like, I need to be doing stuff a lot. Especially ever since I got sober, I'm just like, I need to be doing things, because sitting at home doing nothing isn't fulfilling for me anymore. And yeah, I just like doing things, you
Well,
know?
also you got better stuff to do.
I got better things to do than play video games. And that sounds like me shitting on people that play video games. That's not at all it. I'm just like,
No, there's better things for you.
yeah.
Like you're working on your comedy career, you're working on yourself,
Hmm.
you're working.
I'm
It's
trying to
just
eat.
you're trying to eat
Pretty
and
important. Food.
like getting hyper fixated on something isn't going to help you with that.
No, there's
So,
something to be said where you can like sink your time into a distraction to like help in a sense.
mhm.
But like, but you can do that with like I can do that with comedy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's just like I might as well just do that with comedy.
Guy's probably ready by now.
Oh man, I'm so stoked for pie. So stoked. But yeah, I don't play multiplayer games nearly as much as I used to, even when I do play video games. And I think that's because a lot of the fun I had with multiplayer, most of the fun with playing multiplayer games like Call of Duty or even like Don't Starve or whatever, is playing it with friends. And most of my friends don't play any of those games really anymore. And so it's just like the fun of the multiplayer games is playing with your friends. So it's just like I don't know, I moved on and I think a lot of my friends and I just moved on as well, you know. And that's fine. That's fine. Um but some of the most fun that I had was like in high school playing Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 with my friends in a lobby. God damn, we had so much fun doing that. That was a lot of fun. But yeah. But also playing Fallout New Vegas by myself is also fun as well. Especially because I got some of my game fairly modded, which is cool. I don't have anything like crazy or weird, but yeah. I don't know. I'm really excited though. Like I didn't play a lot of video games, but up until a couple months ago, I was playing more because I played through the Kingdom Hearts series. Goddamn, Kingdom Hearts is so. It's so weird because Kingdom Hearts is like one of those where it's like. It is special, but it kind of sucks. Like the action and like the gameplay itself is very fun. The characters are like fairly interesting or whatever. But like the story once you get past the very first Kingdom Hearts is stupid confusing and complex. And there's so many games where part of the problem is there's Kingdom Hearts 1, 2, and 3, but then there's all these like mobile game, like PSP versions and like stuff like that where they made those intertwined with the actual PlayStation games and stuff. And that is like that sucks because some of like so you can't just go from Kingdom Hearts 1 to 2 or 2 to 3 without missing a fuck ton of context.
Yeah.
Because it's super because the story carries on to those mobile games and stuff. And also I started playing because I have the Kingdom Hearts 1.5 and 2.5 remix. So I could play through all of those games and get a better grasp of the story. But like the game Chain of Memories fucking sucks. Like, because they have this weird gameplay where you have to use cards in order to move, like playing cards and stuff. And I tried playing it for like 3 or 4 hours, and then I'm like, I can't do this. I'm not enjoying it. So then I just didn't get the. If I wanted to keep up with the story, I would just have to like read a walkthrough of it or something.
Yeah.
And
Read through the wiki.
yeah, or like watch someone break it down on a YouTube video, which would probably be my move or whatever.
Yeah, see if there's any game theory.
Yeah, and it's
Videos
just
on it.
like I don't want to. I want to be able to get the story, and also like even I guarantee you, even if we understood or played all through the games and stuff, it would still be really confusing and weird. Because playing through Kingdom Hearts 3, there was all these characters who looked and sounded exactly like the same as each other. There's nobodies, and then there's these other things that are fuck, what's the other thing? There's nobodies, and then there's Heartless, which are like the same but they're different, and then it's so stupid. Like Kingdom Hearts is like great, and there's a lot of like endearing qualities to it, and it's very heartfelt, but it's also very cheesy, and the story is stupid as fuck sometimes.
Yeah.
But it's amazing, and I love the series. But also, it kind of sucks. It kind of sucks, and I say that as a Kingdom Hearts fan, because I'm more of a writer than I am a Kingdom Hearts fan.
Yeah.
And the writing is kind of stupid and annoying and confusing.
Yeah.
And it's just like, bro. And it's just I get that the whole point is that they mix Disney characters with like Square Enix characters. But it's so hard for me to like, some of the dialogue is like the dumbest thing ever, and it's so hard for me to take Goofy seriously in a serious scene.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, this is so fucking stupid. I don't know, man. But the gameplay in almost all of them is super fucking fun. Just the fact that it's an RPG makes it so fun. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts, it's like Dark Souls, but with a bad, confusing story.
Yeah.
It's such a terrible and inaccurate way to describe Kingdom
I
Hearts.
was like, oh, okay, like that came out of left field. But
like,
all
literally
right.
the only thing that's similar between the two is that they are action RPG.
Yeah.
That is pretty much
I was
it.
like, oh, okay, that was random.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
it's
let
like
it go
there's
with
Kingdom
it.
Hearts that's an action RPG, then there's Dark Souls that's an action RPG. Those are like the exact opposite of what an action RPG can be.
Yeah.
Yeah. Love it. And I also love Dark Souls too.
Dark Souls is cool.
Yeah, it's cool. Is it pie done?
The pie is done, but it needs to set for a minute.
Okay, that's fine.
So
Cool.
it's sitting and cooling right now.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, because if I were to cut into it right now, then all the fruit's gonna fall out.
Mm-hmm. Hell yeah.
Yeah. And you know, I noticed we don't have any like the serving spatulas. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
For,
like the triangle
the
shape
dessert
thing?
one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What a... Wow, how unprofessional of us.
Yeah, we're just a couple of plebs.
I mean, you speak for yourself.
No, I know you. You're a pleb just like me.
I thought I was a peasant.
Peasant.
Not a plebeian. Pleb is a fun thing to call someone.
Yeah, I love calling somebody
Pleb, harpy
a
is also fun. I like calling specifically religious people sinners. That's
Yeah.
a fun thing.
Yeah.
Because if I just call you a sinner, you're gonna be like, ah,
Yeah, I am.
yeah. But like, if I just like call like some Catholic person that like as a goof, they're gonna be like, what the fuck's wrong with you?
Yeah.
Like,
Oh my gosh, actually call them out on a sin.
mm-hmm.
Like,
wow, that's rather-
that's one of my favorite things to do to my family.
Yeah.
It's really good.
I've never done it to my family directly, but
Yeah.
that does sound like fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've done that to Uncle Mike before. He just laughed.
Hell yeah. That is
Yeah.
the appropriate reaction to
Yeah.
that.
He just laughed.
And you
Which
do
is
it for
funny.
things that aren't big.
And then I've
like-
done that to Jeannie before too. and
Oh,
my
I'm
mom
sure
was
she did.
pissed.
Yeah, well, stop sinning then.
Yeah.
Why are you mad? You're sinning.
Yeah. Well, sounds like you're sinning. Like,
And also, being
mad 'cause
mad
you've been
at
sinning.
being caught sinning
Yeah.
is also a sin.
I see you.
You're being,
I
what, you're
see
being-
you and your sins.
Yeah. and then it's like, you're sinning because I caught you sinning, and now you're sinning again.
Oh yeah.
It's like, dig your own grave. Dig your own ticket to hell there, Genie.
Yeah.
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 Oh, we started watching Has Been Hotel.
Yeah.
Because like the 4 episodes are out.
Yeah.
It's so good.
It is so good.
It's
I
so
don't
good.
understand why people are so upset with the songs.
Songs are great.
I think they're fucking slapping, man. Like,
Yeah.
I didn't think that I was going to like the Serpentious and Cherry's song so much.
That one was that might be my favorite song in the entire series so far. Either that or the one with whatever the one Angel did in the first season. But that kind of like showed their origin or whatever.
Oh.
Or some of their background. I can't remember the name of the song. But
Poison when
Poison.
Yeah, when he's talking about his deal with Valentino.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that one. That's a good song. That's
so
a really good song. And especially like kind of horrifying.
Mm-hmm.
It's so good.
Yeah. But that's why it's so good. It's really well written.
It's fucking raw.
It paints a really like poignant picture about Angel and who they are as a person. And it's believable. It makes sense. And it's the song just sounds dope.
Yeah, and it can be applied to like other situations that other people have been in
right.
like possibly similar situations.
Right.
So just so good.
Yeah, and then so that one still might be my favorite song, but the Serpentious song with he's just got something in the song. With Cherry Bomb.
Oh, it's a hair tie.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, that song was sick.
Oh yeah, that one was a good song.
It does annoy me how stupid and naive Charlie is though.
Yeah,
it's like she is painfully stupid.
Yeah.
Like painfully naive. To the point that I'm like, if this is like the only it's like, did you ever watch Caillou?
Yeah.
Where every episode was Caillou being a piece of shit, and then other people being like, hey, this is weird or whatever, and he's like, oh, I'm sorry, guess I learned my lesson. And it's like, if the entire theme or story is this person causing their own problems, that's kind of annoying.
Yeah.
And there's more other themes that are going on with it still, so it's like, there's not just that, there's like, because there is that issue with Serpentious or whatever being stuck in heaven and missing his friends. And then there's the dynamic
finally
between
making friends.
Yeah.
After living
and then
his
immediately
whole entire
losing
life.
Them. And then confessing his love for someone. And then immediately losing it.
Yeah.
Like that poor man.
Yeah, and like he sacrificed himself to for his friends, only to be separated from them. Was oh gosh.
Yeah, it was like such a that song where Wendy was singing to him, and he like at the end of it he tried to shoot himself, and it was just confetti, and then he's just on the ground crying. I'm like,
yeah, I wanted to cry that whole time.
Yeah, that poor dude.
And it's so striking. Sorry, guys, spoilers. It's so striking, the art that they chose to use for Heaven, and Emily singing about how she's going to make it so fun for Serpentious to be there, and Serpentious is just. He's just holding a gun to his head, pulling the trigger. The confetti comes out, and then he falls to the ground crying with the song still going.
Yeah.
By the way, that wasn't the end of the song.
Yeah,
nowhere near. It went on for like another third.
Yeah,
like
it was like another 30 seconds or something at least.
Yeah, it was like 2/3 of the way through the song. That's when that happened, and then you still had another third of the song.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because like the interesting about it is like that might be heaven, but right now in that moment for sure, he is certainly in hell.
Yeah.
like
because
mentally
now
for sure.
he's alone again because he finally made friends and now he doesn't have his tribe
And he
anymore.
lost someone who he loves directly.
Yeah.
And it's
And
just
the love
like
of his like afterlife.
yeah. Yeah.
So.
And so it's just like and like the lesson that I would take from that is hell isn't like a place, it's just a world that you create.
No, but really, because when Serpentius is talking about his background story, what he did wasn't exactly. So, I can kind of understand. There's like the pedestrian effect where people
you could have
see
done something, but you should have done something.
Yeah, you could have done something. You should have done something, but you didn't. And it's purely because of fear and insecurity, and it's mainly fear. It's the freeze effect. So you see something that's happening and you let it happen and you don't say anything about it because you're afraid. Other people don't say anything because they just don't care. That's a thing. But
but it's not like he actively did something.
He even said that the person who was doing it was a person of the community. He was beloved person, wealthy client or something like that.
Yeah.
So
it's very likely all that would have happened is he would have just got sent to hell earlier. Yeah. Because they could have killed him or something. Because if it's a powerful,
so he died with that guilt. That was his sin.
Is the feeling of guilt.
Yeah. So he had his redemption by
sacrificing himself, even being scared too.
Yeah, by finding his courage.
Yes.
So that kind of means that the people who believe that they deserve to be, or not deserve, but like the people who have redeemed themselves are able to go to heaven or like work through their issues on what they were doing and why they were doing it and decide to have that change and forgiveness within themselves. That's what brings them to heaven.
Yep.
I know we were talking about it yesterday, but I really want to see Adam in hell.
I do too.
I want to see Adam in hell.
Adam needs to be in hell.
There's no reason for him to not be in hell. Like he deserves it. Even Luke.
But there is reason for him to not immediately be out in public in hell. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah.
He should definitely be hiding.
He's the first son of God.
Yeah.
Like,
and people are like, yeah, we want to murder angels and stuff.
Yeah.
And so then if he's down in hell, they're going to do worse things to him.
Yeah, so he has to be in hiding. So it makes sense.
Yeah.
So then Luke's
Adam better be in hell.
Oh, I fucking hope that he's in hell, man. Because he sinned, and he's the first human. So it's just like, man, at this point you deserve it. So if somebody can be redeemed, are they able to, like, not? Or is that redemption able to be rescinded?
Right. Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna go check up on that pie.
Yeah, so, like, I'm super... Has-Been Hotel's really good so far. Music's good, the themes are good, the characters are interesting. It's really fucking good. I'm really excited for more episodes. There's an episode coming out in 2 days.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, Has-Been... Sorry, I disassociated for... Has-Been Hotel looks... It's super good so far. And if people are complaining about the music... I don't know, maybe they're just really weird about their taste in music. I like the music. I think the music slaps. I love the origin, learning about the origin of Vox and Alistair. That's super interesting because it makes a lot of sense that Vox is actually mostly just upset because Alistair laughed in his face when he said he wanted to be partners, and then also kind of clearly had a crush on him as well. Because getting laughed in your face by your crush like that would absolutely build up a lot of resentment towards you, for sure. And I thought that was it. The writing on it's so good. The writing on it is wonderful. It's a very well written show so far. And the characters are likable. Even like I get that they're in. That's the thing that like this show makes you think about is people that are in hell for the most part. A lot of them are mostly just people that just have had a lot of shittily dealt hands. Not that they're necessarily bad people. You know what I mean? I mean, some of them are definitely bad people, but then there's like...
Yeah, like Alistair, he was a fucking serial killer.
Yeah, straight up a serial killer. But then it kind of just like... But then there's bad people in heaven. You know? So it's just like... The whole... Because I think the whole point of this show is like... kind of pointing out the hypocrisy of the idea of good and bad people being sent to either heaven or hell, making it this super hard line. It's like, okay, this person's good, so they go to heaven, and this person's bad, so they go to hell. Meanwhile, like, someone like Sir Pentious, like, for the most part, he was just eaten up by guilt. And yeah, he could have done something, but who knows how much he could have actually done, even if he had the courage to try, you know? And it's just like, there's a lot of bad people that are in heaven in that show.
Whipped cream?
Yes, please.
Thanks.
Good? Yeah, that's good. And it's just like, no one's just good or bad. Everyone's just kind of a different shade of both. Unless you're just straight up a sociopath. Like or a serial killer like Alistair. Yeah. But those are very specific people and circumstances.
Yeah. I want to know more about Angel's background.
I do too. Because they also mentioned that, well, Vox mentioned that Angel murdered someone too.
Murdered his dad.
Yeah, his dad specific, yeah. Which is very interesting to have revealed but not have expanded on yet. Mm-hmm. And this is what annoys me about the people with the afterlife and their version of heaven and hell. Is this show, and I love this show. This isn't me criticizing the show. This is me criticizing people that have a philosophy on heaven and hell. Is we don't know what the afterlife is. The fact that we try to interpret it into what it is doesn't make sense. And because the whole thing is life, we exist in it. And then we die, and then let's say, I don't even know this for sure because this is an assumption, we just we don't exist anymore, I guess. But it's like the only way that we can try and figure out what dying is like is to put in existence in it. This is like Has Been Hotel is about things happening in the afterlife. But what the afterlife is things that don't exist, and we don't know what that is because we don't understand that concept because all we know is existence. Mm-hmm. And so then we just put in existence and non-existence, and then we decide, yeah, then that means if you kick your cat, then you should be going to hell. And then it's like, well, yeah, maybe you shouldn't kick your cat, but like, does that mean you you put existence and disexistence. It's
I'm sorry, you've kind of lost me here.
yeah, I know. But it's just like, I don't know. I don't. Organized religion is stupid. That's what I'm saying. Like you can have you can make an educated guess. You can have faith that there's a heaven, and that's fine. But for people to have the audacity to like claim they understand what that actually is absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah.
Because Husband Hotel is a version of things that don't exist, and then we put existence in it.
Yeah.
Which doesn't make sense, because it's existence, which is the opposite of...
That's just a story.
I know.
It's just like the book.
I know. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's cool. I just don't like it when people tell me they know what happens when we die. Like I'm a fucking idiot. That I don't know what existence is like after we die. It's like, I'm not the idiot. You're the one just making an assumption based off of literally nothing no one knows anything about. No one knows anything about death other than we exist, and then I guess something happens after we die. So then people tell me they know what happens after we die, and I'm like, do you think I'm a fucking idiot? Do you think I'm stupid? I am stupid, but like, come on. I'm honest with myself. You know what my idea of dying is being on a Ferris wheel and eating funnel cakes. That's what heaven is. That's what I decide heaven is.
Why are you so triggered right now? Like you're just arguing with yourself. Like
I'm just having I have so much fun just arguing with myself about just some weird person that doesn't exist.
Mm-hmm.
See? I'm doing exactly what they're doing, and it's insane. You see what I mean?
Oh my god, that pie is so good.
And I don't have a lot to talk about, and you're just like eating your pie. So I'm trying to just fill the space.
Well, I was eating my pie because I had nothing to add to what you were saying. Because you completely went off the rails. We went from talking about Has-Been Hotel to talking about your indirectly talking about your religious trauma.
Go to therapy, everyone.
Yeah. What'd you think of the pie?
It's good.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I never had this brand before, so I'm really excited. It did turn out really good. And now we have casserole and pie, which is such a southern meal.
Yeah, casserole and pie.
Casserole and pie.
Some sweet potato pie.
Actually, sweet potato pie is so fucking good.
It is. I think sweet potatoes are super underrated.
Yeah.
I didn't used to like sweet potatoes, but I've come to enjoy them a lot. And sweet potato fries can be really good as long as they're actually good ones.
Oh my god.
Like good sweet potato fries are way better than a lot of fries.
Mm-hmm.
But the problem is bad sweet potato fries are gross. Like they're really gross. Like if it's not good sweet potato fries, they're shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. A loaded baked sweet potato.
Mm-hmm.
So fucking good. Mm. Love it. Alright, I like sweet potato fries with like a chocolate sauce on the side. They're so good, especially when they're crispy and like chip-like.
Mm-hmm.
Get them extra crispy with a chocolate sauce on the side. Delicious.
Mm. So good.
Yeah, I like it a lot. I don't know what I should make next week. I kind of want to make another soup.
Soup's good this time of year.
Yeah. I was thinking like pasta fagioli. I've been really craving pasta fagioli.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't go to Olive Garden anymore.
Mm-hmm.
So, like...
Oh, yeah. Do it!
Yeah, maybe we should make pasta fagioli.
Mm-hmm.
And some breadsticks or something. Oh, just make that garlic Parmesan cheese bread.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be good.
I mean, we have Parmesan now. I'm gonna need to get more Parmesan.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, now we're gonna have leftovers for a good amount of time.
Hell yeah.
Yesterday I made us Philly cheesesteaks. And, so I cooked the meat, the onion, the bell pepper, and the mushrooms all separately. So it was the meat. And I cooked the onion and bell pepper together, and I cooked the mushrooms separately because Brandon doesn't really like mushrooms. So, and then I put provolone cheese on top, and I put that in the oven and set it to broil so that the cheese got all crispy on top. Oh, good choice. It was so fucking good. I kind of wish I put another layer of cheese, though.
Mm-hmm.
Made it like a good thick layer of cheese.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that would have been good.
That's really good.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Dude, I'm so insane. I'm just like thinking of what I've been saying for the past couple hours. I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
I don't know. You going through it today.
Yeah.
Good, bro?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay.
I'm just like, dude, thank God I'm going to therapy. My God.
Yeah, thank God for therapy. I'm
Yeah.
not going through therapy. Probably go through therapy. Thank God you're going through therapy.
You're welcome. I'll do it for both of us.
Yeah, do it for the both of us.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'll let my therapist know that she's indirectly doing, well, not couples, but therapy for two people at the same time.
Yeah. The therapy you get is the therapy I get.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
So what you need to do, Chris, is you need to keep eating.
Yeah. Heard.
Yes. All right.
Ugh. I'm so full now.
Yeah, I'm full and I'm tired.
Yeah.
What do you think? Maybe call it?
Yeah, maybe we should call it.
Yeah.
We did
Okay.
go later than we normally do.
Yeah, it's almost midnight.
Yeah.
It almost became the midnight snack.
Yeah. We used to go until like 2 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, and then I'm like, dude, I can do that for 5 hours. That's not till 2 in the morning.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Well, we were also playing Fatal
We were playing
Frame.
Fatal Frame, which it did keep us up.
Mm-hmm.
But
We do need
the
to play
next
the
day
next
I
one.
was exhausted.
Yeah, we gotta play the next one though.
I'd be down. But it's just hard after doing this on stream at like midnight to 2 in the morning.
Yeah,
It is kind of a lot.
I'm not saying that we go until 2 in the morning. I'm just saying that we gotta.
We should
start
play.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. Okay. But yeah, I think this is where we're gonna end it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm getting tired,
All right.
and I gotta clean up.
Yeah. Yeah. And I gotta rest and chill a little bit. But thanks everyone for hanging out. If you want to come to my show on Thursday, it's at Prost.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be an awesome show. I got the headliner, Phil Johnson. He's a Bay Area comedian, and this is like the second or like there's only a couple stops that he's made before this show on Thursday, where he's like going on the road for the next couple of months. Like he's an actual traveling comedian. and he's really fucking funny. And also Fiona's gonna be here. She's traveling up from LA to do this show, which is super awesome. So come out to the show on Thursday. If you're in this chat, I'm not even gonna charge you tickets. Just come, and then I'll just give you a ticket or whatever. So just come out and support if you want. Otherwise, like, thanks everyone for watching. This was fun. I am okay. I am fine. I'm just in a wacky mood today.
He's just a silly little guy.
I'm just a wacky dude, that's all.
Yeah.
Who makes up arguments about things. Because I have no one to argue with this about, I guess. So I just gotta yell at chat like this as if there's someone telling me what God is or whatever. So hopefully that was at least somewhat entertaining. Otherwise, you're just watching some mentally ill person have a breakdown, which maybe is entertaining in some way, but I don't know. I don't fucking know.
I was having fun.
Yeah, you were just like
just smoking in the corner.
Smoking in the corner, eating pie. You're like, wow, this guy's really upset about nothing.
Yeah, it's just like, how do we get on
this guy's just making himself upset about a person that doesn't exist.
Yeah, I was really thinking that the whole time. It was just like, how did we get here?
That's like all of what tonight was.
Yeah.
Was how did we get here?
How did we get here?
Yeah.
That's the name of our episode.
How did we get here? It's a great name for an episode.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So
we'll be back next Monday. Thanks everyone for coming out.
Thanks for letting us talk about Has Been Hotel spoilers. Love you guys. See you next week. Bye.
Bye.